Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines. It's a massive mess. It's a massive mess. It's a giant mess, I could say. We're having loads of trouble with garbage. So, what I'm planning to do is we need to make a better industry little plan. So I'm planning on buying this place here eventually and turn that into one of the places where all the garbage is being stored at. For now, we're gonna temporarily have to place those here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place a couple of incineration plants who will hopefully provide the rest of the whole town. If of course they have water, which of course they don't have now, which I forgot again. Who of course will make sure that all the mess in this town is being cleared up, because it's a massive problem at the moment, and we need to fight against it. Make sure we do something against it. We're making a decent amount of money. It's not like that special. It's a weekly income, which is not bad. Can we look into the finances? It's not. Well, we'll do that later on. For now, we need more people. Like literally. There's people that we need to keep hammering people out. Like this town keeps asking for more and more and more. While there is already we're getting traffic jams in this giant place. So that's becoming a bit of a problem. We're gonna have to change this up. I assume, because this is not working properly. Already, it's a lot sooner than expected, to be honest. Like I thought this would last for a while. Unfortunately, it's not the case. Like, the problem is obviously that this road is not big enough, so we're gonna have to expand this road, by quite the margin, actually. Of course, it's a one-way road, so it's gonna lead all the way over here. And the same goes for this place, which can't be upgraded because of the steep slope. The steep slope. God, talking is difficult at some point. I'm sorry. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to reshuffle this, I suppose. It'll be fine, I promise. Hopefully. I can't promise anything, though. Like, I'm trying, but there's not a lot I can promise. We're gonna have to upgrade this entire roundabout, I think. I think that could work. If we just make this entire freaking roundabout, like, a huge freaking road, maybe it will be able to, like, lead everyone on. It will be a bit of a mess, and I'm aware, but I mean, that's what we need. That's all we can do about it right now. And now if we can get a straight road to connect up to this place, that'll be grand. It's not quite working, is it? Okay, how are we gonna do that? If we delete this, say we delete that, can we like connect up to this? For some reason we can't connect up to this place. That is a shame. I don't think this connects up, does it? No. Oh god, such bullshit! Why is it not able to connect up? That is utter bullshit, honestly. God. You know what? We can just like, maybe we can just like manage to do something like this and then connect it back up to. Can we do this? Can we pull this off, guys? I guess this sort of works. It's a bit of a mess. I'm sorry, but I have to do. We're gonna get rid of all the traffic lights and now see how this does. Oh, apparently of course. Apparently we're having a bit of an issue here, as these roads obviously need to connect up to there. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna straighten it up and connect it to this part of the road. There we go. Now we should be grand. Hopefully that will actually work. What we might actually do is change them all into these, because now cars won't be able to park on the other side of the road. I think that was with these. Because if they would park on this side of the road, we would have a bit of a problem. I think it's not possible with these roads. I think it will happen. So we're gonna get rid of the traffic lights. There we go. And I think now it might start to work properly. Amazing. Now this is something we need to take a look at. Obviously it's a mess and it can't work. So what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to change this road up a tiny bit. We're gonna have to, oh, I think I placed it, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do it like this. For some reason it doesn't work. Okay, there we go, that will do it. This will be where everyone goes off. And there we go. There we go. Hopefully the flow will be a bit better now. I think it already works. Like the flow obviously over here is not going to be as good, because on this roundabout a lot of people are going to have to like shuffle their way out and try to find where they need to go, which of course is going to be a massive problem. Actually, talking about it, I think actually we're going to remove the roundabout. I'm sorry for all the reshuffling and stuff, but the roundabout is just not something that's going to work for us. We're going to have to destroy the roundabout and yeah, that's all. So what we need to do is we need to make these roads connect up into the middle and connect all the other roads to it. So the problem that we have is gone. Now that will be a bit of a tough job. So we're just gonna have to make it like this, and then on the other side exactly the opposite way to there. No, to I want to get it straight. It's not possible to get it straight. Fuck it, it's not straight. I don't care. Fuck it. It's not straight. I can deal with that. Costs us a lot of money as well, by the way. I'm sorry for all of you who don't like me spending money, who don't like me spending cash. It's gonna happen. It's gonna have to happen. There's no other way. So now, what I think we're gonna have to do is, there is a bit of a tricky one actually. We're gonna have to make sure that the people can go and connect up to both roads, which is gonna be a bit of a task. Like we're gonna have to do it like this to connect to this side, and like this to connect to the other side. That will have to work, and then I guess I mean. It's a bit of a tricky one. No, wait, we might actually be able to... I'm sorry that it takes a long time for me to find all of this out. But we gotta find a perfect way for all of this to be able to work and to not have to be reshuffled like as a whole. Because if now it's a giant mess and I don't like it. So this is a way for people to go off. Like we could keep that separately. If we could, that would be amazing. I just gotta figure out how. I guess we can go underground with that if that could work. That would be cool. Okay, so what we need to do at first now is make a road over here. Make sure that this is all connected up. Make sure that this is fine. We're gonna have to connect this up. This is not the same road. This is not the same road. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. It's not the same road. Now it is. Now it's the same road. Okay, so this is the crossroad right here. Now this road will connect up to that road. Obviously, that's what happened. That's the point right here. And now we're gonna have to get a road to this place, which will now will become a bit of a problem actually. You know what? It actually might not be such a big of a problem. So now we have this road right here. We're gonna remove the traffic lights because they just cause a giant mess. Now the people that will be able to get on this road will come from up here and join. That's no problem. And the people that want to leave will go off on this way. And be on there. If this works, then it's perfect. If we can get this to work, that's perfect. We just need it to work. Will it work? That's the big question now. Because if we can get this to work, we've done it. We absolutely nailed it. But the problem is that it won't really work with me here. Maybe that'll do. Okay. So now the people that want to leave can go on this road and be on their merry way. The people that want to join can do exactly the same. And we might be grand. So now, I don't think these upgrading these into bigger roads actually helps. Because I think it just causes a giant clusterfuck fuck up. So we're just going to make it a smaller road again. And, you know, we're just going to see how this does. We're going to remove all the traffic lights. Because traffic lights are not wished in this place. And we're going to see how this runs. We're going to see how this runs. See if this does any better. Because what I think, the flow should be great now. Like, the flow should be improved by a lot, actually. I mean, the only thing that's like causing a bit of a problem is like this intersection right here, which of course is a bit of a problem, but we'll be able to fix it at some point. I gotta think of something, and this road will now obviously connect up to here, and it's gonna be a bit close to all of this. But I mean, not a lot of people are joining from up here, so it's fine. They just gotta pay a bit of attention, and it'll be grand. I think we fixed it. It's a bit of a mess, but I think we actually fixed it, and I think it works. Now, of course, these fucking traffic lights got back to us, which I don't fucking like. Move it. But now we've got a way better flow in and out of the city, I think. Let's hope I'm right. Let's hope I'm right, that's all. Okay, power problems. Yeah, that was to be expected from this place. Because this is just running on these two. We'll just add another one as of, for now. Eventually, we'll make sure everything is connected up by the same thing. Eventually. More people is what we're doing in the first place. So we're gonna have to make sure more people join this lovely town, which of course could happen right here. I mean, I won't see. I can't see why not. We're just gonna join an awful lot of people on this stack right here. I mean, apparently there's people coming to live in here too. You know what? Be my merry guest. Go ahead and do whatever you please. There you go. We're just gonna stack up the people everywhere. They're just gonna have to deal with that. They're just gonna have to deal with their new neighbors and have fun. Hopefully they'll not like shove each other's brains in with like a shovel and stuff. That would be bad. But I think the people of this town are nicer than that. I think they can cope with new people in the place. And if not, they'll just get fired. Like, I'll fire them from my town. Like, I can do that because I'm the mayor. Like, I've got all the power. There's nothing you can do about it, so shut up. Let's remove these. I can't stand that. There you go. Perfect. Some more high-rises are being built. More people are jumping into the city. And the demand is actually going down, which is great. Which makes us... it causes us to make more money. But there's people working everywhere now, which is great as well. Slowly but steadily, we're getting there now, which is absolutely amazing. Now we're gonna make another bit of a road up here, which will have a curl. I mean, I want to like make use of all the possible space there is. But that's difficult. That's a difficult thing to do. So we're just gonna make a curl over here and make it curl. If we can, make a curl over here, which we can, and then form a road up to this place. And up to this place. We're just gonna fill every bit of dead space in with buildings where people can live. Because, I mean, that's the priority right now. We need more people in this town. We need more people to see what a great town this is, what a great place it will be for the... Oh, a small city, 10,000 people. We got a train station, a cargo train terminal, train station 1, train station double right, and a hydro power plant. Amazing. The city is growing exponentially, and I'm really happy and pleased to see that it's actually happening. Okay, so we're gonna place more people into this place. It's gonna be a bit of a mess, and I apologize in advance, but it's just gonna have to deal. It's gonna have to happen, and we're gonna get people in here as well. Like more and more and more. It's just gonna keep happening, and I'm sorry for those for the first people that actually lived here who can't stand the new neighbors and who just want to have a peaceful little town. It's not gonna happen. We need more people in this place, and that's what we're doing right now. Sorry if you can't stand it. This will ruin like all of these buildings. That would be a shame. Sorry. New plans by the government. You're gonna have to move your house, or at least, well, you're gonna have to because we're already doing it for you. Sorry. Such a massive dick move. Okay. Now we can fill all of that up with normal houses. Is it pumped up by water? It actually is. Amazing. Now, houses for everybody. Live and be free, if you will. That would be awesome if you could. There you go. We're gonna replace this all into houses. This is a really small little area here. We can place like another like really small business in here. Maybe. I doubt it will fit, but we could try. Obviously. Now this will all be converted into houses, people living here, and all have a really great and happy time. Look at them. Look at the amount of space they got to live in. They will be the happiest people ever seen. Although I don't quite know if I want to. You know, we're just gonna keep him on this archery road right here. Actually, we're not going to allow houses on this road right here because this is like the big road that leads into it, isn't it? Yeah, it is. This road here is gonna stay free of buildings, of houses, and all that. So, no, sorry. I'm sorry for keeping your hopes up. You're not allowed here. It's my mistake. Even the mayor makes mistakes every now and then. I apologize in advance. There you go. This road will be free of houses and everything. But they can live like everywhere else. There's no right to complain about anything. Because they can still live in lots of places that are really nice. So I don't see why they would complain about anything. The bastards. Okay, there we go. We're gonna get all the people to live in here, and we're gonna get a small business area right now. I love making these like really small business areas in the middle of a small town, so people just can go. It's like a town on its own in a city, in our big total city, which I really do like. I really do like, you know, the theme of that. Just people coming in, having a place to go shopping, and just, you know, have fun and live their life without even having to look up to the big city, which will be here obviously later on. I think for now we've done it. I think we've coped with the amount of people that want to live here. We can still like form these into like little houses. This is the kind of spot that we don't want. You look like a nice... you're building, I see. I'm just gonna leave you where you are. You know, you can... No exceptions made. There's more places you can go ahead and build. Go ahead and stay there. You're not allowed here. This place is not allowed for people. Let's go full speed, by the way. So these are gonna get done for... There's slowly but steadily just houses coming up everywhere, and I love it. There you go. This place looks absolutely fabulous, doesn't it? I think it looks really good. We did another great job. Let's see how the flow is doing, actually. Look at that. I think we totally fixed the flow of it all. Like, it's working fine now, which is amazing. Look at that. Hopefully we can keep it up, keep the flow. I think we've also fixed the problem with the garbage that has been fixed. Now all we need is like a big university campus, because eventually we're going to need a big university for people to study. And that's the last thing we're going to do in this episode. We're going to make a university, which of course is a very big building. And there's also a common college. Look at that. It's like a normal, simple, really nice looking college. Which of course we don't have a place for, because everything is like totally full. And we don't accept any more buildings. So this is like the big campus. There is a art school, there is a musician school, and there is a high school. That's amazing, but now we gotta get like a university, like a big ass campus and stuff. That would be great. Also, we're gonna need not a Pokemon Center, God, a medical clinic, because some people don't have coverage, and that's of course a bad thing, because we want coverage for every person that lives in here needs coverage. So we're gonna place one right here. And I think these people, they aren't coverage. They don't have coverage, so we're gonna place one. I mean, these are these can be placed onto the main road. They can. I'll allow that for them. Cops. We're gonna need more cops in the area right here, because I mean they're necessary to like keep order and all that. And the fire department also needs to be on this place, so they're gonna be over here. Now the whole city should be properly done, should be fixed. I mean, they don't have fire coverage. That's a bit of a problem. There you go. Now you have fire coverage. At least you won't burn to death. Fire safety. I mean, we're doing quite okay, I think, for fire safety and all. It's going to be a bit of a longer episode, I think. The last thing we're going to do now is finish that college thing. Let's see, a nice road we can build onto. I think this will sort of work. We're just going to make. I like these style of roads. I really do like those. So this is going to be the way to the college, to the university, I should say, because it's going to be a university. Going to be in here. It's going to follow this road, and it's going to be over here, and it's going to be like this, like this, like this, and like this. There you go. Amazing looking. Now this should fit our university, which will be right in the middle of it all. So now there's going to be like a smaller road that's going to connect up to this place. And run in between here. There you go. Amazing. That is good looking. I like it. I don't think it's quite. Is it enough? Have I made it perfect? No, I haven't quite made it perfectly. Okay, so we're gonna have to change that up. That's no problem. Because we can also just connect these up to these roads right here. This will be a bit dangerous for some people, but hey, they're just students. They can find their own. Except for when they're probably drunk on the Friday nights, they're gonna have a bit of a problem here. But that's fine. That's totally fine. They'll manage. And there we go. There is our university. There's no place for this community college, because that's just ginormous. I would love to get that in here as well. So we're gonna place that here. I think that's nice. The community college. And we can also place another high school probably. Doesn't fit anywhere in here. So we're gonna have to place that on the other side of this. But it's a bit too small of a building, and I don't like that. There is, of course, elementary school, which is very small as well. We've placed almost nearly everything. I mean, this is a very big building, obviously, but we've already placed that right there. So this is how it's going to be. This is the college right there, which it's obviously going to need power. Which it will receive in a matter of seconds. I think we're gonna... what we're gonna do? I think we're gonna get buildings, like stores next to it, like right here in the middle of an area with like stores and stuff. I think that will be cool if we could get that to work. And there'll be stores here too. I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna keep it like this. Yeah, there's gonna be stores like all around everywhere, and they're gonna be in the middle of a bunch of stores, so they can grow up in our economical system, in their economics, and get gas apparently. Like, what is that? What is that? What is that thing right there? The neighborhood shop. It's more like Joker. It's more like a Joker. It's really creepy. Okay. Well, we've got a university with already almost 300 attending students. No one is eager to go to community college, obviously. Because there's not enough students, apparently. It looks like a really creepy place. I gotta admit. I wouldn't want to go there either. I think no one's actually gonna get to the community college. No one's actually interested. It's gonna be like a very creepy abandoned building with no student. I would love it if one student attends it. Like there's one student every day, and that's where the whole budget is for. Just for one student in this ginormous building. I'm curious to see what are these light beams? Where are these coming from? Oh god, we're having power issues. We're having massive power issues. At this place. Why are there power issues? This, of course, our giant power, like the big power system that we've got is not connected up, which really makes me angry. Is there a way we can connect these, like this entire power system up to here? Yes, we can. We're gonna do that. And now the power should be connected all throughout the city, because that should work. And that's where I'm gonna leave it. We're gonna decorate this later, obviously. Still, no one's at the community college. There's not enough students in the whole city, I think. I think we just need more people for the community college to be, look, the healthy lifestyle of a community college. That's gonna be a nice frame. They're going to stop at that. A Burger King next to the community college, living in peace. We're gonna zoom out and take a look at our city, which is become right now. It became a small city today, which was awesome. Look at the flow of things. Look at everything. It's so busy. It's mad busy in this place, but it's nice and I like it. This place was gorgeous, and you do too. Flirty pickup lines. So that's actually a really good one. You should use that someday. Anyway, we're gonna leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then make sure to slap the like button. Whatever object is within your reach. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you haven't already. Thank you all so much for your epic support. And then I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.